Hey guys, what's going on? TGIF, if you're really kind of into that whole thing, want to kind of go ahead and get on. You're doing your 7 a.m. wake up call with Rob, start your mornings off with me. Hey, I'm a little bit vain, you know, who isn't these days, right? So I want to go ahead and jump into it. There are always four main areas of your life that you're looking for to improve. It is your health, it is your spirituality, your happiness, physically, mentally, wealth, and wealthy living is healthy living. I really see it that way. And so, there are a lot of cognitive biases out there towards new ideas, wealth, things of that nature. People like Gandhi, when he put his ideas out there, they even wanted to like execute him. Sir Isaac Newton, when he had his ideas out there, they didn't want to listen to him until quite some time passed, but it did happen in the end. It really did. So you got to be on the forefront of ideas and catch trends before they happen. If you tell your next door neighbor about an idea and they agree and like, oh yeah, that sounds really good, it's already too late. When it comes to like finances and where you're going in life, a big dictator to that is where you're born and what your family did for a living and how much money they brought in, and that typically dictates it's a family line that's going down. And so if your parents were poor, unless you happen to go to a good college or Ivy League school or something like that and get that quote unquote good job, chances are you're going to be poor too. And the school system doesn't work for everyone. Everyone can't go that route, or they don't go that route, and it's a very tight squeeze. People like Steve Jobs, back in the day when he invented the personal computer, he took it to IBM, he took it to Harvard, he got laughed out of there. But fast forward all these years, everyone's using his products and everything like that. So you got to be a trend catcher. Netflix, how simple idea was that? The DVD getting mailed to the house. Now it's online. Everything is online. So you have to cultivate good habits. You have to listen to positive stuff and catch the ideas before it's too late. And you have to be around positive people. Train your mind emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and not react to stuff in a bad way. It's almost like osmosis. They call it the sponge. Like they always say, you are the sum total of the 5 people you hang out with the most. Look at who you hang out with the most. Probably your co-workers, right? But most people are going to a job that most people typically hate their job. I mean, you probably hate your job. Just take a second. You may not like what I'm saying. Think about it. You probably hate your job. You probably don't get fulfillment out of it. And fulfillment is one thing that pushes us in life. Are you happy to get up in the morning? Are you excited? Are you looking forward to your day? Or do you dread it? Most people are not thinking about that stuff. They're just kind of going through life, going through the motions, living life on a treadmill. And that's just not very